At Sloan Fence Company in Boise, Idaho, President Bryce Sloan builds structure into his flexible workplace by over-communicating.
What we really try to do is use multiple channels. What that means is not just a phone call, but also an email and maybe a newsletter to back that up. So you're taking different communication channels to communicate the same thing. We found that was much more effective.
Sloan's flexibility to create structure for each employee offers support when they are away from home weeks at a time.
And that's really what we found is our guys really were all about flexibility, but they had to have that stability and the consistency. And for us, what we have had to do is create a real new level of discipline. And what's ironic is that flexibility takes discipline, but in order for us to be able to work in all these different places, we had to have the discipline to keep a good, consistent structure surrounding our guys, to let them go off to Texas or to Florida or to these other great places like Alaska or Hawaii.
The clear communication and structure helps Sloan hire the best and pay an above-average salary of $45,000. Flexibility means each employee is part of the Sloan family.
You mentioned employees being like family. When you have a long-term contract like we have at Las Vegas International Airport where we'll be there for 1.5 years, and you're sharing a room or sharing an apartment with someone, it's more than just a work relationship. It really is a personal and work.
And in the true meaning of family, Sloan is there for its employees.
We had an employee who was about ready to be evicted from his home. And obviously for us employees, part of our family, that was very disturbing. So what we arranged to do was to pay directly the rent and to help that person go to credit counseling and to get that kind of, not only take care of the immediate need, but also try to create a help for the longer term.
Bryce says the investment of time, energy, and resources in a stable, flexible workplace makes Sloan Fence successful and profitable.
What's really enabled us to do is move in as a real player in one of the largest and probably most rapidly growing niches in the world, which is security construction. We're talking probably $100 billion a year industry alone in the United States. And a result of our flexibility of being able to go anywhere to where these projects are, we've become the contractor of choice for these type projects.